Receiving simulator transmission. Uploading transmitted feed. Initializing playback sequence. Alright Seipher, we're ready.
Hey everyone, Seipher here, and welcome back to SeipherPlays Naruto Ninja Council. In the last episode, we returned to the Ninja Academy to track down some enemy ninjas. With the assistance of the Wind Scroll, we were able to reach new heights. We also found the Secret Scroll, unlocking Naruto's fourth jutsu, and with its power, we were able to dispatch the enemy ninja, Temari and Kankuro. This time, we will be heading into the final stages of the survival challenge, hopefully finding the final 16 of the hidden leaf symbols, because there are 8 in each of these final stages to add up to a total of 100, and hopefully passing this survival challenge. So, let's go. Good job getting this far. Remember what you've learned. You're almost there. Okay, so the first thing we're going to want to do is run up this wall real quick. There is a hidden leaf symbol just out of reach. Next thing that we're going to want to do is charge up a Shadow Clone Jutsu just so that we can hopefully hit this guy. I think he's off screen, but this should... Okay, I guess it didn't do anything. But we can just jump on down, grab this Wind Scroll that was off screen. And you want to be careful here because there are a lot of pitfalls in this stage. We'll just use a Shadow Clone Jutsu to eliminate these two enemies. Or at least for the most part. And we're going to use this whirlwind because there was a awning up there or whatever that is. And we're going to want to get up here to grab another leaf symbol. Because there are 8 of these that we have to collect in this stage alone. Gotta be careful there because they brought back the falling platforms from the mountain trail. And I forgot I cannot use the Harem Jutsu to take out that Kunoichi. Although that kind of begs the question of why not, but I'm not getting into that. Anyway, we easily took her out, so now we can just use the... it's an Earth Scroll, yeah, we know about this. I don't know why it's an Earth Scroll, rather than a... Lightning Scroll, but it does the same thing. And honestly, it's kind of better in some regard, because I can both eat through holes in the ground and knock out those blocks. We're gonna have to go back this way because there is a hidden leaf symbol right here that we want to grab. We're almost completely done. We grabbed 7 of these things so far. We're gonna want to go up this way. We'll ignore these Kunoichi. Grab this 1-up from my guy here. And with that, we have collected all of the hidden leaf symbols in this stage, so we're just gonna quickly make use of Naruto's 9-tailed fox chakra and the time that we have left to heal up and restore our chakra to full so that we're in the best shape that we can be for this boss battle. Just keep dodging Haku's crystal ice mirrors. So yeah, it's a rematch with Haku. So who the heck are you anyways? Is there someone who is precious to you? What? Okay, Haku has gotten a lot tougher since our first fight with him. For that reason, I would recommend just kind of hitting him as much as you can, and probably trying to focus on your jutsu. He will try and use his own jutsu to hurt you quite a bit, but if you can manage to get your 4th level jutsu off, you'll be fine. Hopefully, with what I'm doing now, yep, he should be nearly completely out of it. And unfortunately, he got me with his crystal ice mirrors. You can jump over that, but he is very fast during it, so it's a bit tricky to pull off. And I've gotta get focused now, so... Okay, good. That should finish him off real quick. That was a little closer than I would have liked, but we managed to overcome him. Zabuza. Okay, and with that we've collected the first 8 of the final 16, so let's save our data and move on to the second half of the Village Mountain level. Let's take out this shinobi. Shouldn't be that difficult. Looks like there's a bit of stage off above us. Thankfully we have this wind scroll. Let's get those senbon, just because I have a feeling they'll at least be helpful for navigating this place. This is why I kind of hate Naruto's basic combo. It's just... It moves you forward, it's not very fast, and it's so drawn out that it's not likely to be very helpful to you. Okay, now that we have this wind scroll, let's see if there's anything up here, and there is. So let's grab that, at least if I could stop banging my head on. Okay. Just 6 more to go. I recall, yep, there's a piece right there, so we should be fine. Just gotta be very careful because, again, this place has a lot of holes, a lot of bottomless holes that we don't want to fall down. And you know what? I'm going to make use of my 4th level jutsu just to heal up. Gotta find 5 more hidden leaf symbols in 3 minutes and 19 seconds, while still having time to reach the boss. That shouldn't be an issue. I wonder if Naruto's jutsu will burn... Nope, the logs are no longer accessible, so it's not able to be grabbed. That's fine. I guess we have to go back down this way. Would have skipped a hidden leaf symbol, so good thing we did go back. Let's see here. If we go up this way and get the fire style scroll, which will be at least somewhat helpful. Okay, just 2 more of those. Let's just use the fire style scroll to burn down this tree. Burn down this one. And this one. Beat you up to get at least a little health back. And I imagine Hinata's, yep, right here. So let's just go up this way. And there is the last of the 100 leaf symbols, so let's just wait for our chakra to recover, because we're going to be going into a boss fight. Get up close to Zabuza. Okay. Zabuza, one of the first major antagonists, a Jonin from the Land of Mist. Don't want to fight a kid. Hey, shut your mouth. So yeah, I'm just going to go immediately for the kill. Hopefully I'm... Oh, shoot, he's not in the right position, so I just wasted my chakra. Okay, thankfully I'm immune during this, and... Oh, shoot, I did it in the red. If I had just waited a little bit longer, would have been at least somewhat helpful. Okay, I need to dodge real quick. Oh boy, that's not good. Okay, this is not going well. Yeah, that was not good. What did I tell you? Okay, well, now we've got to do this on hard mode because we lost all of our chakra. However, it seems that staying close to him is going to help because it allows us to interrupt his jutsu and really wail on him, though he can counter us. You will want to avoid throwing your ninja tools at him because he can easily counter, or that he can easily parry them back to you. However, you want to be a bit careful about hammering him because he will just sort of combo you back with his sword. Unfortunately, I took a little too much damage. We did get closer though, so not too bad. You can dodge his sword by jumping over it, but thankfully Naruto's combo seems to be doing alright for us, but we can't punish him too much. And I got interrupted. Okay, come on. Okay, that's a little too bad. Hopefully this doesn't come back to bite us. Because that is just great. Okay, come on, please hit. Damn it. Okay, that wasn't good. Okay, that's not good. But it's probably for the best that I failed this fight failed that attempt, because if we finished this with 0 lives, we'd be in for a rough time. Okay, that's not good. Come on. Okay, that's not entirely good, but hopefully we can do some solid damage. And that didn't quite go as well, so hopefully we can get a bit closer. I don't remember this fight being that difficult as a kid, but that might be because I was just able to focus and not have to talk. Well, he's going down a little faster now, so hopefully with our attacks making their mark, we can easily take him down. Okay, good. That was a little tougher, but we at least managed to get in with at least 1 life to spare. Who's there? Not bad for a little kid. I'm Naruto Uzumaki, and I'm gonna be the next Hokage. Believe it. You're interesting, child. Come on. So yeah, the final boss, at least in the normal mode of this game, Orochimaru. He is honestly a very tough fight. If you try and... like, he is easily comboing me, and he's pretty dang fast, so you'll want to try and get him to keep his distance from you with ninja tools while you build up your chakra, because for whatever reason you begin this fight with no chakra whatsoever. You're going to want to get away from him as fast as possible, and I'm definitely going to want to charge up my jutsu. And thankfully we managed to get a full Ninetales chakra off, so we'll be able to heal off some of the damage that he did to us, and dish a decent amount back. And now let's try a Shadow Clone Jutsu. Hopefully this will hit him pretty hard. Get him to keep his distance by using our kunai. I remember him being much tougher as a kid, but that's because I wasn't quite made aware of how much he just likes to dodge around if you keep spamming kunai. And now, despite his giant boa summoning, you should be able to finish him off with the Nine-Tailed Fox Chakra, because for whatever reason he's standing there like a fool. Okay, good. Easy peasy. If you think you defeated me, think again. Yeah, whatever. Quit being a sore loser. We shall meet again. And abrupt ending is abrupt, because we are just here standing next to the third Hokage. Now, one thing I want to show off is that he can be affected by the sexy jutsu. And if we use the harem jutsu, which Naruto is the only one who can do this, so this is the only way you'll see the scene. Yep, we can make the third Hokage faint. Are you coming up with stupid jutsu again? Nevertheless, it was a job well done. You can't do this to me. I seriously thought I was gonna die. That didn't make any sense, whatever. Ninja must always be alert and quick to adapt. Isn't that right, Kakashi? Lord Hokage is absolutely right, Naruto. Well, I guess you pass. Of course I pass. Believe it. Passing this is the least that I deserve. Make sure you continue to train hard. Don't worry, I can handle any mission you give me. Hey, you're getting carried away again. And just like that, we have completed the 7 levels of Naruto Ninja Council and collected all 100 leaf symbols. With that done, we are not quite finished with this game yet, because we still have to go through all 7 levels with Sasuke, and after that we'll see what we can do. So, I'm going to end things here. Next time we'll be starting this survival challenge over again with, honestly, the worst of the 2 starting characters, Sasuke. So, until next time, I want to thank you all for watching. Stay gold.
Playback sequence terminated. Transmission disconnected.